Ghost is more than just a supernatural romance film. It's a story about love, loss, and emotions that never truly fade away. With its hauntingly unforgettable moments, iconic soundtrack, and a story that transcends the boundary between life and death, Ghost became one of the most memorable romantic movies of all time. More than 3 decades have passed, and today we're taking a look back at the cast then and now, and where life has taken them over the years. Carl Brunner, the charming and seemingly loyal friend who always stood beside Sam until the truth slowly revealed a far darker side of him, was portrayed by Tony Goldwyn. Born on May 20th, 1960 in Los Angeles, he was 30 years old when Ghost premiered in 1990. As of 2026, Tony Goldwyn is 66 years old and continues to remain active in both film and television. As the story unfolds, Carl's calm expressions and composed demeanor gradually make the character feel more chilling and dangerous in a quiet, unsettling way. Sam Wheat, the spirit unable to move on because of the deep love he still held for Molly, was portrayed by Patrick Swayze. Born on August 18, 1952, in Houston, he was 38 years old when Ghost was released in 1990. Patrick Swayze sadly passed away in 2009 at the age of 57 after battling pancreatic cancer. The warmth, sincerity, and quiet emotion he brought to every scene made Sam Wheat one of the most unforgettable romantic characters in movie history. Willie Lopez, the dangerous street criminal who brought an intense sense of chaos and menace to the story, was portrayed by Rick Avels. Born on October 14, 1952 in New York City, he was 38 years old when Ghost premiered in 1990. Rick Avels sadly passed away in 1995 at the age of 42 due to complications related to HIV/AIDS. The unpredictability and raw intensity he brought to Willie made every appearance of the character feel genuinely tense and threatening. Emergency Room Ghost, the elderly spirit wandering through the hospital in confusion and fear between life and the afterlife, was portrayed by Phil Leeds. Born on April 6, 1916 in New York City, he was 74 years old when Ghost was released in 1990. Phil Leeds passed away in 1998 at the age of 82 due to pneumonia. Even with only a brief appearance, the lost expression in his eyes and the fragile presence he brought to the character made Sam's journey feel even sadder and more haunting. Subway Ghost, the furious spirit lurking in the darkness of the subway tunnels, was portrayed by Vincent Schiavelli. Born on November 10, 1948 in Brooklyn, he was 42 years old when Ghost premiered in 1990. Vincent Schiavelli passed away in 2005 at the age of 57 due to lung cancer. With his unusual appearance and unpredictable energy, he turned Subway Ghost into one of the film's most frightening, yet unforgettable, spirits. Oda Mae's sister, the lively family member who brought warmth and humor to the chaotic world surrounding Oda Mae, was portrayed by Armelia McQueen. Born on January 3, 1952, in North Carolina, she was 38 years old when Ghost was released in 1990. Armelia McQueen passed away in 2020 at the age of 68 from natural causes. Her vibrant personality and natural charm helped make the film's everyday moments feel warmer, livelier, and full of heart. Rosa Santiago, the woman who brought a sense of everyday realism to the supernatural world of Ghost, was portrayed by Angelina Estrada. Born in 1932 in the United States, she was around 58 years old when the film was released in 1990. Angelina Estrada passed away in 2005 at the age of 73 from natural causes. Although her screen time was limited, her natural and believable performance helped make the world of Ghost feel more grounded and authentic. Oda Mae's friend, the lively companion who always brought vibrant energy to the scenes around Oda Mae Brown, was portrayed by Gail Boggs. Born on August 24, 1951 in Pensacola, she was 39 years old when Ghost premiered in 1990. As of 2026, Gail Boggs is 75 years old and is still remembered for her many television and film roles. Her natural presence and relaxed sense of humor helped make the scenes surrounding Oda Mae feel more fun, energetic, and full of life. Police Sergeant, the officer who helped keep the story grounded amid the mysterious events of Ghost, was portrayed by Stephen Root. Born on November 17, 1951 in Sarasota, he was 39 years old when the film was released in 1990. As of 2026, Stephen Root is 75 years old and remains one of the most recognizable faces in American film and television. Even in a smaller role, his calm and trustworthy screen presence was enough to leave a subtle but memorable impression. Oda Mae Brown, the hilarious yet deeply emotional psychic who slowly came to believe in Sam's presence, was portrayed by Whoopi Goldberg. Born on November 13, 1955 in New York City, she was 35 years old when Ghost premiered in 1990. As of 2026, Whoopi Goldberg is 71 years old and remains one of Hollywood's most iconic stars. The unique blend of humor, fear, and sincerity she brought to Oda Mae gave Ghost a special kind of energy that no other character in the film could replicate. Lyle Ferguson, the character connected to the darker side and dangerous secrets hidden within the story, was portrayed by Bruce Jarchow. Born on May 19, 1948 in Brooklyn, he was 42 years old when Ghost premiered in 1990. As of 2026, Bruce Jarchow is 78 years old and is still remembered for many memorable supporting roles in film and television. Lyle's cold appearance and unpredictable presence always made it feel like danger could appear at any moment. Ortisha Jones, the woman who brought a sense of warmth and familiarity to Oda Mae's world, was portrayed by Vivian Bonnell. Born on May 23, 1924 in New York, she was 66 years old when Ghost premiered in 1990. Vivian Bonnell passed away in 2003 at the age of 79 from natural causes. Although her screen time was limited, the warmth and authenticity she brought to the role helped make the relationship surrounding Oda Mae feel more genuine and believable. Molly Jensen, the woman forced to learn how to move forward through love, loss, and a pain she could no longer touch, was portrayed by Demi Moore. Born on November 11, 1962, in Roswell, she was 28 years old when Ghost premiered in 1990. As of 2026, Demi Moore is 64 years old and remains one of Hollywood's most iconic stars. The vulnerability and quiet strength she brought to Molly made Ghost's most emotional moments unforgettable for generations of audiences. Bank coworker, the colleague whose brief appearance helped make the world of Ghost feel more grounded and realistic, was portrayed by William Court. Born on October 8, 1935 in New York, he was 54 years old when Ghost was released in 1990. William Court passed away in 1993 at the age of 57 after battling cancer. Even in a small role, his natural screen presence left behind a feeling that was both familiar and memorable. More than 30 years later, Ghost still reminds us that true love never really disappears. Thank you for watching and reliving these unforgettable memories with us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite Ghost character in the comments. See you in the next journey through classic movie history.